This is Coyote News.
Coyote News' Heath Nimke talked to head coach Bob Nielson about the upset over the weekend and about how the Coyotes can take that momentum to Indiana State this week. Heath?
The football team is staying humbled after their big upset win against UNI. I had the chance to catch up with Bob Nielson and talk about the big upset and how they plan on moving forward with the rest of the season. There's a lot of focus around D-Days and a lot of craziness. How do you keep the guys focused on the season and the game?
Well, I think that's pretty easy. When you're playing the game of football, you only have 11 opportunities to play in the regular season, and each one of them is pretty important. And our job in D-Days was to win the football game.
Halfway through the season now, what's been the biggest takeaway so far?
That our team's improving, and we got to continue to improve week by week. We got to be a better football team this week again at Indiana State.
How are you getting ready for Indiana State?
Well, continuing to work on fundamentals, continuing to try to advance what we're doing offensively and defensively, and obviously preparing specifically for the things that they do well.
You've had a few struggles on the road so far, 0-3 and 2-0 at home. How do you fix those struggles going to Indiana State this weekend?
We got to play well on the road. In our league, it's one thing to win at home. It's another thing to go out and win games on the road, and that's what we've got to do. That's the next step for us as a program.
Is there still like a lag from the Joe Glenn era, or is that completely gone now?
Well, I think Coach Glenn and his staff built a great foundation here, a foundation of what it was going to take to succeed at the Division I level, and a program that's relatively young, but certainly has had some big wins and made progress, and now we want to compete for a championship, and so everything that we're going to do is going to be gauged against that as a goal.
I also asked Bob about his dress shirt and tie that he wears every game. He says it dates back to the age of 29 when he first started coaching. USD takes on Indiana State since 2014 when they last won 17-14. Live in the Muck, I'm Heath Nimke.